The peach pick is going crazy.
Wow.
No? No, okay.
So you're either going to play Unwieldy or Squippy today. So they're going right now. This game is in progress. Nope. Yep, they're going over there. That's an upset.
Yeah.
All right.
Things are changing tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is an intense game tonight. Like this, we've never had this many upsets or even close upsets. Because like I did not expect to win against Sam,
Yeah.
but I was so close. So that was like, you know, there's so much improvement within everyone today.
Clearly, everyone's been working in the lab.
Oh,
Everyone
yeah.
unanimously has been working pretty hard to make this happen.
Exactly.
Especially the new guys. The new guys have been going crazy.
I know they made it way farther than I thought they would, especially the one who's about to go against Mackenzie next set.
Wow.
Which is gonna be crazy.
Right off the cut, he's using his reads.
Oh, whoops! I didn't transition. Ooh, that's awkward. I did get distracted, but I will give a little insight to this matchup here. Usually when we all like to play against each other, me, Alphonse, and Isaac, or Syntax, What, and Daddy. We all play against each other, and usually Syntax has a pretty good track record over What. So we'll see if that plays out today, or if What can like really bring it back. And it's looking like he's kind of cooking it.
Despite the tier difference between the characters, Syntax's see just like that. Syntax's reads are going crazy.
Syntax just knows.
I think he's just the librarian of Smash right now.
The librarian of Smash.
He's just reading everything.
Syntax is that librarian. That should be his nickname.
That librarian?
Syntax who? No.
Never heard of him. Librarian.
Librarian all the way.
Yep.
Well, look at him go. Wow. Ooh, the spot dodge, the clank.
Oh my
wow.
goodness.
That's one of the most interesting things is, you know, sometimes when you're playing against really good players, sometimes they're not even hitting each other, you know?
Yeah, they're throwing out attacks.
They're throwing out attacks and they just clank, they spot dodge, they parry. There's so many things that can happen, and it's crazy to see.
Yeah.
Because when you have the, like, you know, beginner content, it's like, they be hitting each other or they be missing just in general. But it's not like these people are missing, but they're actively throwing out attacks.
Yeah, right. There's a level of awareness to everything, and they're always trying to predict each other.
Exactly. And it's always interesting too, because sometimes when you don't know the matchup, it's interesting to see which ones are going to clank and which ones aren't.
Yeah, right.
And sometimes you don't know. Like a lot of times I'll be like, wow, that cancels out my thing. Okay.
Yeah. Okay,
you know?
my bad.
Like
I
sorry.
don't know if you saw, but pretty early on, there was a bucket thrown.
Oh.
And Rob threw the spinner, and the spinner bounced off the yeah.
Wow. Let's see.
And I think it also buffered it too.
Oh, I did not think the recovery was gonna make it, but Syntax is insane with that recovery, and he got the upper hand of that stock. And he got the upper hand from that stock. Oh, the grab, the missed grab. Oh, wow. I always forget that Lucas's what is it? It's down throw. It does the ground.
Yeah,
count.
it grounds them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Because I feel like, you know, it makes sense for DK.
Yeah,
it makes sense for Rob. Or Inkling 2 does it. But
like Lucas?
Like Lucas? Where'd that come from?
He's just a little boy.
He's just a little guy.
He's a little fella.
Just a little blonde boy. And he's just
like what is that?
Like and for what?
And for what?
And for what? Maybe it's like his little snake or something.
No, I think you just didn't get to play enough Fortnite or something.
Right. We got What? Who's about to get Arsene? Oh, and as I said that, now the Arsene really changes up the game.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean,
the pressure is on. You have to play a lot more defensively against Arsene.
Especially once.
Oh, that was close.
Oh my gosh.
That was very close.
That was. I think What was going for. He knows that Lucas's recovery has a hitbox. The misinput.
Oh my goodness.
The air dodge.
All right, first round.
Oops.
Goes to Syntax.
Wow.
Are we gonna see a Lucas win?
I don't know. I think What has got it.
I think What is gonna make a comeback though. I feel like What has the biggest comeback factor. He's proven multiple times that he can do it.
And that was a really good game. I think What would have had it had he not accidentally air dodged that.
Yeah, he did. That definitely was the bane of his victory, needless to say.
Yeah, that went crazy. That was intense. I'm like,
You're on the edge of your
I
seat
am.
here.
I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm like,
You're over here
you know?
folding your hands, twiddling your fingers.
I am.
This is
I'm
rough.
antsy. I am in anticipation. See, that is something What likes to do a lot is that Rebels guard, and it comes to bite him in the butt, especially when people realize that they can just grab. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm not going to throw an attack. That's something that I looked for when I was going against Sam when he was Joker. I was like, when's he going to Rebels guard? And he didn't do it too frequently. He did it once, and I did grab him. But that is something that Joker players can do, and it does bite them in the butt. It's very easily to punish, or easily punishable.
But
Ooh,
What has a
this
track
fight.
record of doing pretty good, and I feel like he might be able to time it well and
He
get this
doesn't,
win
but
out.
That's okay.
He's got an okay track record.
But it was only because I told him,
Ah.
you gotta stop doing that. One of my favorite things that he used to do was, again, man, that recovery is just crazy. I just can't get over the recovery that Syntax. He's just a novice at it, you know?
Yeah.
I think I used that word right. I feel like I don't know if I did. I think novice might mean beginner, but I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's like a little bit above beginner, but like
Sorry,
pretty
I
close
meant
to
to
beginner.
He's intermediate. Wait, no, that's very much beginner.
That's middle.
That's my-
No, that's middle.
But he's really good. I'm trying to say he's like so good at
You're
it.
trying. Is that what you're trying
That's
to
what I'm
say?
trying to say. I'm like, his recovery's so good.
So then
Not
you'd
any
probably
good.
say that he's
Expert.
experienced, or
He's an expert.
an
We'll just
expert.
go like that. I was trying to be technical. I was trying to be like professional, and I just
Yeah.
didn't know what the word was, so I said every word but.
PK freeze off the ledge.
PK
Oh,
freeze. Oh,
he went for it.
oh, he was going low. Oh.
Oh, Joker tried to throw
wow.
the punish.
And I thought it was gonna hit. See, the Rebels guard. Syntax read that
Oh,
like a
and he
book.
did the dash dance after. Oh my
Oh.
God! Even though he knows it's disrespectful now because
No.
he got educated,
He did get educated.
he got educated. He's still doing it.
He's still doing
He's
it.
got to keep his fingers warm.
I guess that's true. He's just warming up. He's got to make sure those things are
That's
on
what he
fire.
said. That's what he
You
said.
know what? And that's okay. I do believe him. You know, some people are pretentious when they say, "I'm not doing it," but I do believe Syntax. He's really nice.
You know what?
I don't think it's
I always like to see villains in tournaments because whenever the villains win, it's really funny.
that is true.
It's really cool.
I thought you were rooting for the underdog.
This
What?
is the underdog. I mean, you could be a villain and an underdog,
Okay,
but
well-
I'm not saying that he's a villain. I'm saying theoretically, if there was a
Oh,
villain,
If there was a villain, you'd be rooting for him instead of the underdog?
I'd never said such a thing.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
I'm just making
I'm
sure.
just-
I'm just clarifying.
See, you can like different types of movies, but it doesn't mean that you'd hope that one type of movie would be better than the other.
Wow. You missed it. There was a SD on that. This is not looking good for what. I think he might just be in his own head a little bit. I think
Yeah.
that's what's happening right now. I don't think it's a level or an issue of skill or an
I mean, the
issue-
pressure is on right now.
The pressure is on. I think that what is just in his own head right now. If he has these again, I was going to be very upset. He's just got to stay off the ledge. I know he wants to punish
Yeah.
Syntax, but
He's hungry
right
like the
now-
wolf.
Yeah, he is going for these crazy reads, but I think he's just in his own head right now, and he needs to just calm down a little bit, breathe, and just try not to be fancy.
Yeah.
Just stick back to the neutrals and the basics, you know.
He definitely can do it. This is still doable, but it's just very, very, very difficult.
Yeah. I mean, the Arsene is crazy. I mean, wow.
Wow. See, that was
See,
very
that's
well
what he
done.
was trying to do a little bit earlier, but I think something had went wrong with it.
Yeah.
But he knows
this
that it has
point-
the hitbox.
At this point, we're not looking for style points, although style points is nice. We're looking for a
Wow.
win here.
And he got Arsene back right away.
Yeah.
He knows he needs Arsene right now in order to bring this back because Arsene is just absolutely
Arsene
insane.
comeback is
It's real.
It's
if
real.
he can hit like a perfect stock, there's a comeback real, you know? Because he is fighting it up.
it is rough. Yeah, it's rough. 110. That's rough.
Oh,
Oh
he's
no.
charging it up. Oh, he had the iframes though. He had the
Yeah,
iframes.
he just got it.
Oh, that cancels it. Because he was going for the guns, but
Yeah.
But Lucas his moves are just. You know what? There's still a reverse 3-0 that can happen too. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh, absolutely.
Comebacks are so.
But
They-
that is a win for Lucas.
That is another win for Lucas. For Syntax. I hate that win screen. I hate that win screen.
Where he's just scraping the
He's
ground
just
with
scraping the ground like, duh. And it's like, brother. And it's like he just made the absolute most like nastiest win of his life, and he's like, I'm playing with the stick on the ground.
That reminds me
Did
of
I do that?
that reminds me of Luigi, where like he does like the little like belly dance.
Right. Or like, who is it? Does somebody go, did I do that? I think it's like Peach, but I don't think it's for this
Yeah,
game.
not
Is
this
it for
game, but like.
But she does that in like a different game.
Yeah.
And it's just so condescending. It's
Yeah.
like, really, you gotta beat me and you have to
You
be
know
like,
what I hate more? I hate Hi, I'm Daisy. Hi, I'm Daisy is so rude.
My favorite, Corin does, she has one where she goes, good.
Oh, that's so
she
bad.
wins and she's like, good.
Yeah.
I think it's so funny.
I love playing Falcon, just saluting the player that they lost after they
Dang.
lost is so gross.
My favorite thing, and I think this is like a little different, but like when the loser's in the corner, I love seeing how each character like claps differently.
Yeah.
Like Corin looks so angry. Whenever Corin loses, it's like she's so mad about it.
Yeah,
But-
I like Wario's because he'll clap and then he'll boo, and then he'll
Really?
clap.
I've
I
never
think,
noticed that.
I
That's
think
funny.
at least that's my interpretation because he does like a thing where he puts his hands like
Oh,
inside
yeah.
his mouth, like as if he's calling them out.
That's really, I never noticed. I feel like I just don't play against Wario very much, so I wouldn't know.
Wario is interesting.
Oh, went for
Oh,
the spike.
wow.
But our Sin has actually kind of a good recovery, even though it
Yeah,
can be a little
I think he also hit the
difficult.
sour spot
He
though,
did.
but that was
But I mean,
close.
even still, it sent what very low.
Yeah.
And with any other character, I think it would have spiked. But because Arsene does have a pretty good recovery, if angled properly, he was able to make it back. Ooh,
Oh, wow,
going
he's
for it
hungry.
Again. He is hungry for that spike.
Yeah,
But
I think Syntax getting a little cocky. I'm gonna be honest.
I think he's like, you know what? I don't have anything to lose right now. I mean, obviously they can go to game 4, but like,
Yeah, this is.
I mean, Syntax can really
he's
just go
getting.
all out right now.
I feel like he's getting a little too confident.
You think so?
I just see
Again,
a difference in the
spike,
gameplay.
Trying to go for the spike again. I know. I feel like Syntax is going a little bit easy right now. Even though he's trying to go for these crazy flips, I think it's like him pulling
Yeah.
back a little bit.
Like I see like he keeps going for PK freeze now. He's just kind of throwing that out.
Mhm.
Not to
Maybe-
dig on him too much though, because he's still
Ooh,
way better
that's
than I
good.
am. But
Right. We're like, he's going easy right now.
Yeah.
And like both of us will lose him immediately. you
yeah,
know?
right, exactly.
Well, I've actually beaten Syntax before, and
I think I could
so-
maybe eke out a win, but like he'll have a higher win rate than
That
me.
is true. He does have a higher win rate, but I have taken 2 games in the most recent times.
Oh
Ooh,
wow.
wow, that was. He
That
fell
was-
out of that. That was really good.
That was an interesting little
Little-
maneuver, as one would
Right.
say. PK fire.
PK fire. Wow, that up throw.
And
That up throw is so crazy.
Joker still has a lead though.
What does that kill at?
72%.
132? Is that what it was? That the up throw kill?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's a pretty good up throw. Because I know for Corn, the up throw kills at 160. So it takes a hot second to like get a throw to kill. But what is happening? He's doing pretty good right now. I don't
Yeah.
want to jinx him, but he's doing pretty good. He's adapting. He's not in his own head. He's just playing the game. He's not trying to go for clips.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, he was trying
Because
to go for
last
those-
game he was going for a lot of spikes. Now I feel like he's really taking a
I think he
dominance on the stage.
slowed it down
yeah.
a little bit. It feels like this match is much slower than the other ones have been.
But it's more methodical.
It is more methodical. It's done in a way, not because of like, he's just trying to change the pacing up. Because before when they were going too fast, it was like Syntax could keep up.
Yeah.
And so now that he's slowing down a little bit and being
Yep.
more,
Just like that.
and just waiting for those moments, those opportunities, he
Those
is faring
windows.
much better.
Yeah. All right, Joker's got the lead right now.
Joker does. He's cooking.
It's a pretty solid lead too.
Yeah.
Unless he gets a spike, 67% is not easy to kill.
It's so interesting to see how the game before with Unwieldy and Link, that was like that matchup was much closer. But it feels like either what has the upper hand or Syntax.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel as even. Well, maybe now it'll be a little bit more
Yeah.
even, but this matchup feels very different, even though it's just like another character and another person playing that character.
Yeah. I really do feel like Joker's gonna do a lot better now because I already see a complete difference.
Again, I think it was just slowing down. He went for a grab. He has not grabbed this entire game.
Yeah.
This entire set. Ooh,
Oh,
that
wow.
was good. That was a good Rebels guard.
Very well done.
Oh, and
He got it.
He got
He
the
got it.
combo. He
There
got the
you go.
combo. The down smash and up smash. That is a true. I don't know if it's true actually. I think I'm making things up, but that is really good.
It's a good combo.
That one, that's a confirm. It's a kill confirm, to say
Yeah.
the least. He got it, even though it
Yeah.
wasn't as because usually it's the down smash, up smash immediately, but it was down smash, bounce, and then up smash. you
Yeah.
know? He still got it, but it was
It's because he timed it well.
He
He
did
timed it
time it
really
well.
well.
That was good. What in the world? What y'all doing?
I mean, if they both agree to it, they're allowed
That
to do
is
it.
true. That is true, but
That would
I
be
know.
funny if they like picked like Mario World or something like that with like the pipes.
Yeah, I know that that Drox, that's a person that plays. Don't like the guy. I hate that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Drox. You know who I'm talking about?
I don't.
Joseph J. Rocks.
Oh, yeah.
Hate that guy. Anyways, he likes
Get a load of this
to
guy.
he likes to play Picto Chat.
Oh yeah.
He's always like, can we
it's very distracting in the background.
It is.
There's a lot going on.
There's a lot going on, and like, you know, and it's so hard to kill on that stage because like the ceilings are really, really high on PictoChat, and
Oh, that's intentional.
yeah, and he's like, why isn't this legal? Kill yourself. Sorry, sorry, I'm so sorry. Sorry, it's okay, it's okay. Sorry, I just be like that sometimes. Told you I don't like that guy. Anyways, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. There's only 3 people watching, so it's fine. Don't tattle on me, please.
It's a good bit
Watch
though.
him be watching this. He's watching this right now. I get a text. Oh, I didn't mean it. Anyways. Ooh, that was a good wait. He
Yeah.
waited for that. Ooh. The Arsene goes crazy. I knew it. I knew he was going to go for that. For the counter.
The count.
Arsene
He's
counter.
doing really good with counters now. Rebels
Yeah.
Garden counters. He's
Rebels
getting
Garden,
the.
like I said, because sometimes he'll just throw it out, and it's like, who's that hitting? But now he's being way more intentional, and he's
Oh, he's hungry again. He's going off
Mhm.
stage again.
Yep, but that forces Syntax when Rebels guards and does those things. He can't just throw out random PKs. He can't throw out a freeze. He can't
Yeah.
throw out a fire because he'll just get punished for it, and that just means that what is going to get Arsene way faster. Ooh,
He
didn't kill.
just made it.
Ooh. Wow. Those were some good maneuvers.
Yeah. He earned that stock.
Oh yeah. He just said thanks, guys. he heard us. Yes, you did.
That's-
You beat Unwieldy. What do you mean?
Dude, you've been literally sweeping.
We gotta root for the underdog. Oh, I got a little notification on my Apple Watch. I thought it was Joseph. I thought he was being like, what'd you just say to me? But it wasn't. It was just my Apple Watch. Now I'm paranoid.
In response to the allegations.
In response to the allegations, I would like to make no comment. I meant what I said. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It was a bit, Your
reasons,
Honor.
For legal reasons, it was a joke.
Yeah.
It was a joke.
It was for the funny, Your Honor.
It was for the it was for the bit. Okay, it's for the bit, Your Honor. Ooh, the combos.
Wow.
The combo string.
Wow.
The combo string is going crazy. There is a chance of the reverse 3 open one.
It could happen, but as I said,
It's anyone's game.
Oh.
The iframes.
the
I
fact
gotta
say,
didn't hit.
what has been consistently getting iframes right before the ice is about
But
to
he's
hit?
got some good timing on that.
Yeah.
He knows. He's reading it. That was a really good read. He knew if he landed on
Yeah.
that platform, he was gonna get hurt. So he said, you know what? We're gonna space this. We're spacing it. The what? The perfect shield on that? That was crazy. Ooh, the drag down into up smash. Oh, we tried to go for that
Yeah,
uppy,
I saw
but
that. I saw that.
we tried to go for the uppy on
The
that,
up
which I think
special
might have
could've-
killed. But
Yeah.
Syntax air dodged it
Syntax
well.
is. Oh wow. Syntax, don't count him out. He's still got it. Trust.
Trust. Believe me, bro.
Believe me. No,
Source,
he's
trust me, bro.
when he gets his head in the game, he's proven. He's proven that he can do it.
Oh yeah, I mean especially in the game against Unwieldy.
Yeah, the game against Unwieldy has
Those were
proven
insane.
Syntax's ability.
Oh yeah. That up B is crazy from what?
Yeah.
Oh no, I know.
Oh wow.
Even if
Is he getting
Syntax
back?
had hit it,
Okay, he got
even
back.
if Syntax had hit that, he would just Rebels Garden and wouldn't have
Yeah.
even mattered. So, like I said, he's doing much better with his Rebels Garden, except for that. Ooh, that was. That's kind of like one of those moments where you have like a counter.
Okay. All right.
That was. Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wow.
It's like the sitcoms are like, ooh. You know, that's how I felt in that moment.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, the air dodge was not capitalized on. It's okay though. It is Syntax or
Don't count him out yet.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing.
Your job is to say something, so please
I mean,
continue.
that is true. You're right. You know what? That is true. In this moment, my job is to talk, so I will say something. Dang, that's good stuff. We'll enter it in after this. It's intense.
It is a
God,
very tight game.
It is a tight game. It was 2-0, or and now what is making a comeback?
Oh Oh,
my
he
gosh.
just barely.
He barely. Oh, that would have reflected too.
Yeah.
Wow. If Syntax had not shielded that.
Syntax is not
he's
going down without
oh,
a fight.
I knew it. I knew it was gonna
wow.
do it. He's still. Oh, I thought he was still alive. That was insane.
That was a very, very tight match. Ladies and gentlemen,
we're going to
Florida
game 5.
Southern College.
So this is an intense game, ladies and gentlemen. So now it is. They're going.
This is
whoops,
anyone's
I meant
game
to
right
start
now.
This. It is. This game has been going for a while now. Yep. So it's LPR and unwieldy. Arlene, do you mind taking down one of those switches so that way we don't have, we can, one switch, yep. Whichever one they're not using, take that one now just so we can wrap up a little faster. Wow, this is insane. So after this match, we're going to see who wins between LRP24 and Unwieldy. And then we're going to see what happens.
Yeah, this is a tight match.
These are some tight matches. These final games are going game 5 every time.
Yeah, right?
This is insane. You know, sometimes you'll you'll get to your finals and it's still like 3-0.
Yeah, right.
3-1. This is every game.
This is
quarters.
nearly unheard of. I'd say like this is a monumental day.
Especially for FSC Smash. Oh, little taunt.
Wow.
What was that?
That was like a little double disrespect exchange.
They both.
Yeah.
They were both talking without saying it. Nothing.
Yeah, right.
You know, we're setting the tone.
They both
here.
agreed.
Yeah,
they were both trash.
They were.
They both said that to each other.
Let's disrespect each other right now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's for the chat.
It's for the bit. They want it, for the clips.
For the clips. Yeah.
For the clips. Ooh, the combo string. The combos. Oh, he tried to go for that uppy again. But Syntax said, nope, I'm not going for that.
Throwing him
said
out.
No.
Oh,
the
read.
Rebels guard.
But Rebels guard.
The Rebels guard. There have been a couple times so far where What has Rebels guarded, and I've not expected it. I'm like, okay, well, there it goes. But then he just gracefully lands on the stage. I'm like, where did that come from?
Yeah, right.
I thought you got hit by that, and
yeah,
he doesn't.
I thought you got spiked.
I thought you
Rebels
got
guard.
hurt. Yeah, I know exactly. Like that last one was insane. That was an insane game between the two of them.
That was an insane game indeed.
Yeah, we'll have to see how
All
the
right,
game.
Arson's dropped. Back
yeah.
to square one. Can he still get the kill?
Yeah.
Or is Lucas gonna take it back?
Oh! That was crazy. The spikes are just
All right,
insane.
let's see if he's gonna take advantage of his current stock lead.
Let's find out. Ooh.
Joker might take it back. We might be back to square
All we
one.
just needed was a back air there. I think it would have done the job.
He's not
But
leaving any openings right now.
I think he is a little nervous to go over that edge because I mean Syntax is just there. It was.
There you go.
There it was.
There it
is.
is.
Oh, he's jumping.
0-0.
Like a little
yeah.
bunny. He's jumping. Oh, Syntax is waiting for the iframes to go away. I guess. I don't know what was happening.
Yeah, that's kind of odd, but pop off, I guess.
Pop off, queen. You got. But yeah, this is a much more even match. Kind of like those games earlier with Mackenzie, Unwieldy, and Syntax. Yeah. These are much closer. Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That was strange. I don't know.
That was an interaction.
That was one of them ever. Oh, okay.
Part two? Oh.
No. What said, you know what? I saw you do that once. I'm not letting you do it again. But yeah, whenever Arsene is out, it becomes incredibly difficult for Syntax to do his recovery because he does have a hitbox.
Yeah.
And when what has
Syntax
Arsene
really has to take advantage of the space and time.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. That was good.
That
was really well done.
I can never tell how can he do it twice in a row? Does the move just reset or is it when he bounces off the stage that it resets?
I think it's because he bounces off because that only happens once because you go into free fall. So if you use it and then you bounce off, you're reset.
Okay. See, because that was the only other time I've seen him do it twice was when he had a reset twice.
He's got it scarily consistent though.
Yeah, which is crazy. I think he might tech into the stage, maybe?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking too. You could see the like the flash, like the color when he techs into the stage.
Yeah.
It's a maneuver, all right. I'll say that.
Trying to go for that drag down combo, but he was unsuccessful. Ooh, that was a nice little dodge. The spacing. Ooh. Why did that happen? Does that grab? Like, ooh, the reflect.
Yeah,
the reflect of the PK.
Wow. Yeah, but like his grab is like a Young Link grab, but like a tiny bit better.
I think what Syntax needs to do if he wants to bring this back is whenever what has Arsene, he needs to know that a counter is going to happen.
He needs
to space it a little bit better.
I almost want to say that he needs to kite a little bit more.
He needs to bait it out.
He needs to bait it out, and then like when Arsene is down, he's got to blitz him.
Oh yeah, I mean, because with the counter, you know, if you can bait it out, it's so punishable.
Yeah.
Counters are so incredibly punishable, and that goes for every character.
Except for the Fire Emblem characters,
wow.
those are pretty quick.
Woo.
But wow.
That was the up throws are crazy.
Again, anyone's game right now.
Yep. Because we could see a crazy comeback. I think what needs to do is he needs to stop countering and Rebel starting as much. Because
And Syntax needs to be a little bit more aggressive when Arsene's down.
Oh. Somebody next to us is playing a different game. It's like, yeah, honestly, after we said that.
Yeah. I'm glad I got a supporter here.
Yeah, you got a fan.
I mean, I already know Chat is a big fan of me, but like,
Are they?
oh,
He's still in it.
He's still in.
I knew that was fake.
Don't count him.
Dang. That was so unfortunate.
That was a really good match.
That was
though.
good. Those were good games. He needs a moment. He's walking away. What happened?
No post-game interview.
Oh. I don't know what's going on. He's walked out. He's left the building. He'll be back. He just needed a moment.
Brush of fresh air.
Fresh
Breath of fresh air.
Fresh air. Dang, those were good games. They're hugging.
Aww.
They're hugging. Aww. Okay, who do we want to interview? What, or do we want?
He did win.
You know, well, no. I feel like we need to interview What. We've interviewed Syntax like 3 times.
Yeah.
It's time for.
I feel like we need to change of pace.
Yeah, we need
too.
to change of pace. So we're gonna interview What.
Okay.
When he comes over, we'll get him on the mic. But wow, that was intense. That's for sure. So all we're waiting for now is for the game between LRP and Unwieldy to finish up, and then whoever wins that is going to go against What for losers finals. That was crazy. Those were really good.
How about you interview him?
Oh, I get to interview?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how to do this. I've never done it, so. Oh, that would be kind of fun. Oh, sorry.
Holy shit.
Those were good games. Those were really, really
okay,
good.
why is this like this?
I don't know. It's kind of tangled up. How are you feeling?
I'm so tired.
How are you feeling? I know that seemed like it was intense. What do you wish had gone?
I wish that I had. It was one of those things where it was like I didn't know he was going to pull out the down smash, but when it happened, I was like, of fucking course he's gonna down smash me. That's what he does every time. And had I just recovered higher, like, I don't know, but that's the thing. That's the way this game works. Is at the end of the day, every single like game, especially games like that, come down to one decision, one mistake. And like, what am I supposed to do? Not be like, yo, Alphonse, don't capitalize on me making mistakes. Like, bro did an excellent job of like pulling it back. Because at the end, in the middle too, I'm like, okay, I'm racking up percent. I got this. I really got this. The only thing that I wish had like gone different is I wish that last stock was longer. I wish it was a longer last stock.
And wasn't there an SD at some point? Was that this game or one of the other ones?
It was the very first game.
Well, I think there was 2 SDs.
Yeah, I SD'd at one point.
Was it the
Alphonse,
last
did
game?
you SD?
No.
Did you SD at all?
No. No, you did not.
I say
You're a recovery.
I did not SD because Max's recovery is fucking busted.
Well,
yeah, no.
I did SD, yes. And it's kind of frustrating.
I think had that game gone a little differently, I think it might have been able to.
Yeah, me too. Especially because I was pulling it back. But
you were.
At the end of the day, like the way it went is the way it went. There's other people who I'm gonna be honest more nervous for than Alphonse. Like going into these next like couple sets. Hopefully I can get through them because these people they're good. If we take a look at the bracket.
Yeah, we've got you are going up against the winner or the loser. Oh no, the winner of LRP and Unwieldy. Yeah. I don't know how that game is going right now, but it's still going. Which I meant Isaac.
Tastes like gummy bear. I had one. I took it. I don't know. I think
they're
Andrews. But anyway, I'm gonna hand
That's
this
really
off
funny.
to Alphonse, the guy who actually won. But it was a good set. I freaking love Alphonse.
It reminded me of the one with me and Sam where it was just pretty close like the whole time.
It was a heartbreak at the end, though.
That's how I felt when I SD'd
Yeah.
as well. I had a misinput, I couldn't recover, and that's how it is sometimes.
Yeah.
But we live and we learn.
No,
Live, laugh,
Alphonse is one
love.
of my favorite players to watch, though. And if
Yes.
anyone's gonna take the tournament too, assuming it's not me, because it might be me, who takes the tournament, but assuming it's not
you guys
me,
can see each other again.
Alphonse is a favorite to take it, and
'Cause
that would be sick.
I think what's happening right now, whoever wins between this one that's happening at this current moment, that's what's really going to change the game, because LRP might take Mackenzie out.
It would be nuts
If we had an upset that crazy.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go check on that set, but Alphonse.
That was really good. I know.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, I can always switch off with you. I can, because I've been up here longer than he has.
No, you're good, man.
So how did it go? Those were some intense games.
Those were some intense games.
Would you say that it was worse with this one or against Mackenzie? How you felt?
I told Isaac firsthand. I after those games, those last 3 matches were hell. I was in my head. I was in my head
Yeah.
against Isaac, because I know. Why is Trump on my
I
screen?
don't know why he keeps popping up. I don't know what button. I'm not pressing anything.
Put this
And
man away.
What? See, he appears. No one touches anything, and Trump just appears, and then he disappears just as quick as he came. Oh, what's he doing? Sorry. Anyways, as you were saying.
No, you're good. I told Isaac those last 3 matches were hell. I was in my head, because it's like first 2 games Isaac SD'd. And I was like, okay, I'm doing pretty good against Isaac, but he SD'd. And then the 3rd game, he did not SD, and he was on it. He was like, I am not. He's like, I am not getting swept. And match 3 was crazy, and then match 4, I was sitting there, and I was like, I do not want to get reverse swept. I want to make it to at least to grands, and I want to take this tournament.
Yeah, you are
I've been
absolutely
climbing. I've been
cooking.
playing Smash for so long,
No,
and this
yeah.
is like the main tournament that I've ever gone to. So. Crazy matches. I mean, against Mackenzie, obviously, she's pretty much
Oh,
undefeated
she's undefeated
at this tournament.
this semester at least.
But playing against Isaac, it's just he is such a fun player, and he has such like a mind. And once he gets over his own like
Yeah.
fears of the game, he can read.
Yeah.
Like because like y'all talk about how I read and everything, and Isaac does the same thing. And
Yeah.
so it's crazy, because he's always on my movement. A lot of people cannot predict me, but he can, especially because he's the person that I've played the most with here at Florida Southern.
Exactly, and like that was what we were saying earlier. Was like I think he was getting in his own head a little bit in the beginning, and then once he like kind of got past that mental block, he was cooking. What happened was I think he slowed down the gameplay, because like those first couple games was just like him going crazy.
He was going too fast, and sometimes you do just have to slow it down and play patient. And that's honestly what I did in my last game. When I was sitting on that platform, second stock, I was sitting there and I was like, take a breather. I need to calm down, because patience.
Yeah.
He's very patient.
Yeah.
Like
he
when
slowed down
when
that
Isaac is
third
in
game.
the zone, he gets patient.
Yep.
So.
Yep, because it was. I remember saying that when we were commentating. I was like, "Wow, okay, Isaac has really slowed down this third game to just like kind of throw you off a little bit, because you guys were cooking, and you were cooking, and then it was like, okay, what if I slow down and now you can't be as close, or now he was rebels guarding and timing those better, and he wasn't going off the stage
counters.
nearly as much either, because he knew the second he got off the ledge, your recovery game and your like everything about that just goes insane. So.
I gotta give it to Lucas being able to use PK Thunder twice if he hits a wall.
That was we were saying that we were wondering how you could do it twice. I was like, is it because you hit the wall?
It's because you get a free
Do
fall.
you tech for that? Do you up B then tech then?
Nope.
Or
So with Lucas and Ness specifically, you might be able to do it with other characters. I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But I know with Lucas and Ness specifically, if you PK Thunder into a wall, there is a brief window where you can up B again. You can do nothing else but up B again.
That's crazy. I've seen you do it twice, and I was so.
Oh no, that was like in the programming. So that happened. It existed in Smash 4, and it also exists in this game. So I think it might be an intentional thing for those characters.
I would say so.
I mean, they need it.
They need it. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Lucas maybe a little less so, but
Yeah, no, because I recover's crazy.
oh, 100%.